we're here. I literally forgot how fast this camera can zoom. Hopefully the audio's working on this camera, because I remember it wasn't working, the built-in microphone on this camera. Because if the microphone doesn't work, then I have to use an external microphone to plug into this camera for the audio to work. Just look at that. This camera zooms 120 times. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just itching my shit, bro. Look. Sorry, my fucking face was itching. Look at this shit. Colors on this camera is beautiful. I hear a plane. Oh, there's one right there. What the fuck was that? It scared the shit out of me. Man. I don't even know if the train's gonna go. Man, I don't even have a fucking hand strap or a neck strap on this camera. It doesn't even come with it at all. It's pretty effed up. Man, what the fuck? You can see all this shit. Look at that car mirror. I don't know what that's doing there. It's gonna look like 2000s though. This footage. Man. Ooh, just look at this. Man, I should get a wide angle lens. Nice camera. Man, look at that. I don't know if I should put up night shot. I don't know if I should put up night vision in this camera. We're gonna see if it actually does have sound to make sure. Has sound. I don't know why the microphone was messing up. I don't know if it was the settings on the camera. I don't know if it was the settings that were set on this camera and that's the reason why it didn't have any sound, or maybe it was something else. I don't know why. But I feel like getting another mini DV camera, like a DCR, like a Sony DCR TRV or Sony DCR HC, or another Sony DCR PC, something like PC 100. This is the 110. This is a Sony DCR PC 110. So, I don't know. I don't know why the sound was messed up. But now it's not messed up anymore, which is awesome. This camera can only record for 1 hour to 2 hours. I don't know why, but this is a very nice camera. I bought this camera like 3 years ago, 2021. This camera's from the year 2000. Like, this is a train track road. I haven't used this camera. Also, a better way to digitize minidv to your computer is by burning it onto DVD by using a DVD recorder. I have a DVD recorder. It's called the Panasonic DMR ES25, and it's from like 2006. I used it to digitize my VHS videos, like High 8, Video 8, VHS, all that stuff, onto my computer with good quality. And I have a DVD burner called the Handbrake, and I have a DVD burner called Handbrake, which is a very good. It's a video compressor, but it's also a video DVD burner, but it's also a DVD burner as well. It's a video compressor, but it's also a DVD burner as well, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, we want that to be very high. What the? Okay, I don't know about this shit. Honestly, I'm just messing with the expo settings. I mean, this can be very good for night shot and all that stuff. Oh wow. I think this is like a type of focus. And I should get like a neck strap because my arm is starting to hurt from just trying to zoom in and out. I mean, this is a very cool camera. It also has like a viewfinder, which is also cool. I mean, if you want to save up batteries and stuff, you can use the viewfinder instead. You know Smosh? Bro, Smosh used one of these minidv cameras back in the 2000s. It's gonna look like the good old days of the 2000s. Just making this video. Like the good old days of YouTube, the good old days of the internet. All that beautiful shit that I miss. I miss the good old days of the internet. Like PewDiePie and shit. But this fucking video is gonna make it look like that. I had this camera for 3 years. Hold up. I was just looking at the footage. Man, this camera's fucking cool. Man, I'm just testing out this goddamn camera, bro. I mean, if you want to zoom perfectly without the camera shaking, just don't use the LCD screen, just use the viewfinder, because you're like using it as a sniper right now when you're zooming far away. When you're, you know, zooming something like far away, you don't want the camera to shake, so you don't use your LCD screen, you use your viewfinder like it's a sniper, like you're trying to snipe someone with a camera. Honestly, this is a good camera. I like this camera a lot. And this camera works very well. I don't know that the sound just stopped working, but now it works. It's a nice camera. Had this camera for years. I thought someone was calling me on my phone for a second. At least it's not gonna rain today. Just look, there's literally no freaking clouds in the sky. No fucking clouds. I'm just in a train track road testing out this camera. I mean, this is a really good mini DV camera. Ooh. Oh my god, look at this. Look, I'm literally wearing these damn shoes, and look, I can literally easily fall off there. I can just fall and hurt myself. That would not be good. That would suck ass. So you gotta be very careful when you're going to train track. I don't know if a train's gonna come, honestly. It's best for the train to not come. That would have been bad. I thought I was doomed. I thought I was doomed. This camera is really small as shit, with good quality. Alright, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know if I want to walk there or not. I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to walk there or not. I don't think I should. I only come here just to test out shit. I mean, this is a new state I live in now. I don't even live in Florida no more. I'm here now. I used to live in Miami. Now I'm just here. In a different state now. But god damn. Ooh, I don't want the sun shining on the camera. On the fucking LCD screen. Because you already know what the sun does to the fucking LCD screen. It burns through it. And the viewfinder too. Which is worse. Because the viewfinder is mostly important. At least it has two view ways to like view your camera. I mean, this footage is gonna look like 2006 or some shit. Look at that posted private property. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Bye. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. Bye. I'm gonna end it here right now. Bye. Fun fact, I'm holding it in a different way now. So, well, I'm still gonna record. I said bye. But if I want to zoom, I just switch it like this, and I just zoom. But if I don't need to zoom, I switch it like this, and continue recording without any zooming. I haven't used this camera in a long ass time. Still a good camera. I bought this camera in 2021, and I had this camera for 3 years. And this is still a good camera. I should get another minidv camera, because the cameras I was focused on were high 8 and video 8 and VHS, because I mostly like those cameras because of how old school they are. Like, we all like old VHS shit. And I was trying to figure out the best way to digitize, like, VHS to your computer and stuff. And I already figured out a way to digitize VHS to your computer. Was to use a DVD recorder. And I have a DVD burner called Handbrake. It's a video compressor and a DVD burner. So that's why I have that. You know, the best way to digitize shit. Now I'm gonna end the video here because there's people here. Bye. What up, everybody? I'm back and I just want to record this airplane. This camera's really good for focusing and capturing. Let me just look at that shit. It's like recording an airplane right there. But right now, I was still talking. Hold up. So anyways, best way to record VHS to DVD is by using a DVD recorder. I have the Panasonic DMR ES25 to digitize my VHS tapes and my minidv tapes. And they're really good for that though. That's why I have them. That's why I mostly use like High 8 and Video 8 and all that stuff. Because they're good for digitizing. Especially VHS and minidv and digital 8 and all those good cameras. I probably should get a digital 8 camera, which records on a High 8 tape on a digital 8 format. I mean on a minidv format is what I meant. In a digital 8 camera records on the same time as the minidv cameras. I mean, they're really not that bad cameras. They're really good technology. There's a car coming. Hold up. Yo, this is what I'm doing when I'm... There's a person passing through. Hopefully he didn't care. Because right now, I'm still continuing to walk free and talk. Because I'm just testing out this camera, which is my favorite camera. I think the Sony CCD TR64 is my favorite VHS camera. I found a home video inside that camera, and the TRV75, which is from 98, and the TR64 is from 95. But yeah, these are the best cameras to ever use. Honestly, I was a bit busy with friends and stuff. That's why I haven't been uploading that much. Because I've been playing a lot of VR chat. If you don't know what VR chat is, a VR game where you can play on PC or a VR headset and talk to people and make friends and all that stuff. I was busy with those people. That's why I've been uploading less on YouTube. But now, I'm starting to take a break from that and upload more. Because I was busy with my friends and stuff. Because I gotta make my YouTube videos and upload good content for people to enjoy. I like the focus ring on this camera, on the lens. Kind of takes me back though. Medieval times. I mean, these cameras are still good to this day. I don't even know what these things are on these power lines, but they exist. Hear a buzzing noise. Fucking bees. That's not a bee, that's probably a bug. Well, I don't know, who cares? Anyways, this is a nice camera. I like it a lot. Now I'm going to end the video here, so like and subscribe if you like my content. If you want to, I don't care. So bye. What is up, guys? I am recording on this minidv camera. I don't want to show license plates. I almost did. Yeah, I don't want people to know where I live and all that shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to crop the video. And this is my favorite camera. I've been using this damn camera a lot. That's our grill right there. Maybe our goddamn grill. It's fucking sunny as hell. I don't know why. This is where we're growing stuff. This is literally where we're growing our stuff. Oh yeah, and this is our old 90s car. And that's the Red Bull. I fucking drunk. Oh yeah, I stopped drinking Red Bull because all that Red Bull I've been drinking is fucking up my heart right now, so I have to quit that shit. And all that stuff. I'm already quit eating that fucking shit. And I suggest you guys don't drink Red Bull at all. Don't drink that shit. That's all I'm saying is don't drink it. If whoever's watching this video, don't drink fucking Red Bull. It's shit. It's actual shit. I'm just saying. I mean, if you want to drink Red Bull, you can drink Red Bull. That's your choice. But I'm just saying it's shit and it's not good for you. That's why I stopped drinking that crap. Man, what the fuck? There's a board here. We gon' make it through somehow. That's our animal room. That's where our pigeon's at. Yeah, that's our stones right here. Oh yeah, I have a DVD recorder in my room. That's how I digitize my VHS tapes and his minidv footage. Well, the only problem is that I don't have a FireWire cable for this camera, and it's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. Probably need to get a bag for it and a manual. I mean, I've already learned how this camera works when I first got it, and I already know how to use it. I mean, VHS cameras are still good, like Video 8 and High 8. And all those VHS cameras that I have in my room. But this camera's from the year 2000. And I haven't used this in a long time, and I still like this camera. I also bought a wrist strap for this camera. Because this camera does not have a neck strap on it, so I had to buy a wrist strap, so when I drop this camera, it wouldn't break. Well, if I drop it, it's not gonna fall to the ground. It will catch it, and so it wouldn't break. I put it on the camera, which is good. This camera wouldn't get all fucked. I mean, my other cameras have like a neck strap on, which is good. That's why it's important to have that on. It's a really good thing to have that. Why don't we check out this car? Yo, this is where our car is at. Oh yeah, I thought I found like a 1993 penny. I'm not a 1992 penny, but it was a 1993 penny. It's around here somewhere. I don't know. But that's a 95 penny. The Red Bull is still in here. And it's fucking hot now because the sun was fucking shining on it. But yeah, like I said, don't drink that shit. It is very bad for you. And it gives you all these fucking problems. That's why I stopped drinking that stuff, because it's fucking around with my fucking heart. That's why I'm eating real food and all this shit. You know, they use this camera in like 2000, the early 2000s, which is 2004, 2005, 6, all the way to the 2010, all the way to the early 2010s. This is still a good camera though. Reminds me of the good old days of YouTube. Like Smosh. Smosh used one of these minidv cameras on their videos in the 2000s. You know Smosh? Smosh used one of those cameras in the 2000s. Yeah, that's why they're old videos. You just hear this minidv sound like you're hearing that right now. Yeah. They use one of those cameras. They probably use a digital 8 camera, I don't know, or a mini DV camera, but those the digital 8 camera and a mini DV camera, they're both the same. They both record on a mini DV format on a tape, but they're both record on different tapes. One of them records on an 8mm tape. This one records on a mini DV tape, and they both record at the same time, which is 1 hour which is 1 hour. They both only record for 1 hour. A digital 8 camera and a mini DV camera they both only record for 1 hour or 2 hours. Or 1 hour and a half. But yeah, that's very short for this type of camera. But it's still a really good camera. I remember this camera started having like this audio microphone right here that I'm touching right now. That camera had like a fucking audio problem for some reason. Now it's working again. I don't know how that happened, but I feel like getting another mini DV camera. I might get the Sony DCR HC models, or the TRV, or the DCR TRV models, because I already have a Sony CCD TRV 75, which is not a mini DV, or digital 8 camera. It's a high 8 camera. It's VHS actually. It's a VHS camera. Because I used to use that camera back in 2022. If you guys have been following my channel for a long time, I've been using that camera. I feel like using it again. Oh yeah, I remember I almost fucked up that camera a couple times, like with 2 freaking tapes, because they were dirty, and I had to clean it out. Man, this is why you gotta watch what tapes you put in cameras, because they might be dirty, have all this crap that will fuck up your camera heads. You know, before you put a tape inside the camera, inspect it first and make sure it's clean. And if you see a bit of mold or dirt on it, clean it out. I might make a YouTube video of how to clean out your tapes and digitize one day. Because I have a DVD recorder on my... I have a DVD recorder in my room, and I have a DVD burner, which is called Handbrake, which is a software that burns DVDs onto your computer. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that one day. Once I get like the proper equipment to how to clean your VHS tapes, because I gotta get a VHS tape rewinder and put all these cleaning rolls on there so I can clean it out. All that stuff. You know, this camera kind of takes me back though, because I used to see this camera when I was a kid. When I was a little kid. I remember we had a Sony DCR V11, but that camera was like already broken. It was not working properly at all. It was freaking broken. There was a tape in it. Man. And I put it into this camera, but the tape was not working, so I was like, oh fuck. And the tape was kind of like stuck, and I had to like pull it out. It was about like a family. I mean, I have VHS tapes in the garage that needs to be digitized, but they're dirty as fuck, and I gotta clean them out. That's why I gotta make a YouTube video of how to clean out VHS tapes. Because I have 2 VCRs, but one of them has been making a weird sound, and I don't know why. But one of them has been making a weird sound, so I don't know what's causing it. And I hooked it up online of how it's making weird sounds, and it says because it had one of the rubber bands are becoming loose, or the machine's having a bit of lubrication problems that needs to be lubricated and all that stuff. So yeah. I mean, those machines are old, but that VCR doesn't have any problems. It's just making weird noises. That's why. Hold up, airplane shot. This camera's really good for freaking zooming. This camera zooms so fucking fast. This camera zooms so fast. The reason why I said that is because I've been using like a lot of Video 8 and high cameras a lot, that it got to the point where, yeah, because those zooms are a little bit slow, but they're not slow, they're just slow and a bit fast. They're kind of like on the medium side of things. I mean, they're still a good camera. Now I'm using an LCD screen. These are our worms right here. Because I do have a bit of a tutorial video of how to digitize minidv tapes to your computer, which I found a better way to do that, and I might make a video like that one day of how to do that. And it's burning it onto DVD and burning the DVD footage onto your computer, because I have a DVD recorder that has time-based corrector on it, and you know you need time-based corrector when you're digitizing old tapes. Yeah, because you should get a time-based corrector when you're doing those kinds of things. That's why it's important. Yeah, I'm mostly using the viewfinders because the sun, and I don't want the sun to shine on the LCD screen, because the sun can fuck up your LCD screen when it's shining on it. So that's why I'm not using it that much. At least you use it when you're in dark environment, like you're in the shadows or it's actually dark. Or you could just do that just to save up batteries. Oh my god, there's a fucking moon up there. There's a fucking moon up there. Oh, look, a bird. This camera has a fader. Dots, I don't even... Yo, that's fucking sick. You know, they use these cameras for like filming skateboards and shit. I don't know why. Probably to get out a very good quality filter on it. Because they like to use all these old filters like VHS or minidv. But they mostly use minidv and digital 8 cameras for skateboarding. And his door's locked. Yeah, this is my house. And you can see all these fucking birds in here. Oh wait, I pointed at... That's the pigeon. I mean, my footage is gonna look very old. You know, these mini DV cameras really do take me back. Like, it's the good old days of YouTube and all that stuff. The good old days of the internet. Because I see footages like this. Good old days. But now they got fucking shit that I really wish that is not on the internet, like Skibidi Toilet and all that shit. I really wish that didn't exist. That's why I like using those cameras, because it takes me back. I'm gonna do the little fade thing again. Look at this. Look at this shit, bro. Oh yeah, when I first started using this camera had like a bit of a weird glitchy problem. I don't know. I haven't used this camera in a long time. I think this camera needs to be cleaned. Or maybe it was the tape and not the camera. It's still a really good camera. I mean, I used a CCD TR64 last year to film me and my neighbors skateboarding. That camera has no problems. It really doesn't. It works very well. I have a wrist strap on my fucking arm now of my camera. Because I remember... Oh. I remember 3 years ago I filmed my neighbors like in the 4th of July video with this camera. Probably not the camera that was having a problem. I think it's the tape probably. But this camera still works. And I've been recording for this much long time. I don't even know how I got a lot of views just for posting a video of this camera. But I did. It's like filming Half-Life 1 and 2. Filming someone play fucking Half-Life. I mean, that would probably be VHS if you're gonna film someone doing that. Because Half-Life came out in the late 90s and early 2000s, which is 2004 to 1998. And in early 2000s, which is 2004, they would use a VHS camera, like High 8 or Video 8, or VHS-C camera. I don't really like VHS-C cameras because they only record for 30 minutes. I like VHS cameras that record on giant VHS tapes, like those big VHS tapes you see. They record on those like what VCRs play. I like VHS cameras that record on those tapes because you can record for 2, 4, or even 6 hours on fucking tape. Just like a High 8 and Video 8 camera, because that's why I like Video 8 and High 8 cameras. You can record 2 to 4 hours with those cameras. That's enough time to have storage on my tape instead of 30 or 1 hour. I need like 4 or 2 hours. That's enough time. But those cameras only record for 1 hour, and that's just sad. That's why I gotta split up to 2 fucking tapes. And then have that digitized. And this is where hummingbirds eat. They eat crap like this. Oh, the other one's missing. Never mind. I mean, I might have to end the video here. So bye.